But first at 5, a downtown rivalry dating back decades between American and Lafayette, Coney Island taking a new twist tonight. Lafayette remains closed temporarily due to the health department announcing reports of rats. And American now claiming their neighbor is hurting their business. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5 this Monday. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Simon Shakette. The rat infestation issue has a lot of people concerned about one of the most popular spots around. Today I spoke with the health department director and checked in with customers responding to prior violations I discovered at both restaurants. They are two of Detroit's most iconic Coney Islands, where customers tell us they've stayed loyal to their favorite for years. Now another twist in a rivalry with American Coney Island owner Grace Caros responding to neighboring Lafayette Coney Island, closing down on a temporary basis last week to make repairs and clean after reports of rats posted by the Detroit Health Department.
Buildings are old. You have to maintain them. You have to spend money.
On Friday, I was invited by Lafayette's owners to see cleaning steps being taken up close. While the owners remain unavailable for an interview, I've learned they are also replacing flooring plus making other upgrades. In the meantime, Caros claiming what's happened next door is hurting her business.
Buy a broom, it ain't that expensive. I spend money. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. If you don't spend money to take care of your business, your building, you're gonna fail.
But I went digging to see exactly how both restaurants have performed in past inspections, and records may surprise you. According to the health department, American Coney Island inspected every 150 days, cited with a violation July 23rd, 2024, for clean equipment being stored under a source of contamination. Then 4 more violations May 19th, 2023, including raw animal food stored next to ready-to-eat food, rodent bait left uncovered, cold items stored above 41 degrees, and working containers for cleaning materials not labeled correctly. All violations corrected the same day. Hearing these comments from American Coney Island, what goes through your mind when the records show they too have had violations?
They serve similar food, they are side by side, they share a wall. But the goal of the health department is to conduct inspections throughout the calendar year. We are very fair.
In the case of Lafayette, also inspected twice a year. Prior violations included on June 12, 2024. Cold food stored above 41 degrees and improperly covered. Lack of paper towels and flooring needing to be cleaned. Also improper labeling of cleaning materials, and all violations were corrected the same day or upon further inspection. Since Lafayette's closure last week, customers have been outspoken, and Health Department Director Denise Ferrazzo also planning to ensure Lafayette returns to full compliance. What came out today, what's your reaction?
Well, first of all, I love Lafayette. I will not walk into American, so I'm not going to have any Coneys.
Do you prefer one Coney Island to the other?
Yeah, the one that's open.
In terms of timeline, how long does a restaurant have to get back in compliance?
Usually it's within the same day or the next day, but we work really closely with the owners, and we're pretty flexible.
Lafayette is hoping to reopen within a week with plans to show the city that they've resolved any and all issues. Their owner also sent me an exterminator report indicating there's no sign of rats. Also, American remains fully compliant with the city.
So American obviously fed up with losing customers and the implications that are there. Did the city say anything more?
Yeah, I asked the city about that. They wouldn't get super specific, but they just did say that everyone sort of has to play by this same set of rules and not to assume anything just because of the fact they do have a wall dividing the two businesses.
Sure. Two staples. Yeah, gotta love them both. Well,
yes.
All right. Thanks a lot, Simon. A lot of you have been reaching out to us in response to the rat infestation. And if you're concerned about your favorite spots to eat, the City of Detroit does have a database online where you can search for food safety inspections.